There's a famous seaside place called Blackpool that's noted for fresh air and fun, and Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom went there with young Albert, their son. A fine little lad were young Albert, all dressed in his best, quite the swell. He'd a stick with an horse's head handle, the finest that Woolworths could sell. They didn't think much to the ocean. The waves, they were piddling and small. There were no wrecks and nobody drowned. Fact, nothing to laugh at all. So seeking for further amusement, they paid and went into the zoo, where they'd lions and tigers and camels, and cold ale and sandwiches too. There were one great big lion called Wallace, whose nose were all covered in scars, and he lay in a somnolent posture, with the side of his face on the bars. Now Albert had heard about lions, how they was ferocious and wild, and to see lion lying so peaceful just didn't seem right to the child. So straightway the brave little fella, not showing a morsel of fear, took his stick with the horse's head handle and stuck it in Wallace's ear. You could tell that the lion didn't like it, for giving a kind of a roll, he pulled Albert into the cage with him and swallowed the little lad whole. Now mother had seen this occurrence, and not knowing what to do next, she hollered, "Yon lion's et Albert," and father said, I am vexed." They complained to an animal keeper, who said, "Oh, what a nasty mishap. Are you sure it's your boy he's eaten?" Pa said, "Am I sure? There's his cap." The manager had to be sent for. He arrived and he said, "What's to do?" Ma said, "Yon lion's et Albert, and him in his Sunday best too." Father said, "Right's right, young fella. I think it's a shame and a sin to have our son et be a lion, and after we've paid to get in." The manager wanted no trouble. He took out his purse straight away and said, "How much to settle the matter?" Pa said, "What do you usually pay?" But mother had turned a bit awkward when she saw where her Albert had gone. She said, "No, someone's got to be summonsed." So that was decided upon. They all went down to the police station in front of a magistrate chap, and they told him what had happened to Albert, and they proved it by showing his cap. The magistrate gave his opinion that no one was really to blame, and he said that he hoped the Ramsbottoms would have further sons to their name. That mother got proper blazing. "Oh, thank you, sir, kindly," said she. "What, spend all our lives raising children? To feed ruddy lions? Not me."